I'm Edie Lush, and I'm here inside the Hub Culture Studio. Really pleased to be here with one of our partners this week. Thank you so much for coming along. How's the week been?
It has been a very interesting week. First time in Davos, and I really enjoyed the amount of energy and the activities going on the street.
Fantastic. So Ravi Agrawal, he's the VP of Strategy at Polygon. Tell me a little bit about Polygon, first of all. Why is it necessary for you guys to be part of this new landscape of blockchain and crypto?
Sure. I think, as we know, the world is moving towards Web3. And when it comes to Web3, Ethereum has been one of the most secured and the most adopted networks so far. However, with the type of interactions and the growing volume of transactions that are out there on Ethereum, we have been noticing that there is certainly a need for scaling up Ethereum network. Mm-hmm. And that's where back in 2017, we have started with Matic Network as the first scaling solution on top of Ethereum. From there on, we have been, rebranded ourselves in terms of Polygon, which the idea there was, it has multi-dimensional, and we wanted to offer multiple scaling solution on top of Ethereum. That's where Polygon evolved. And today we have, several solutions on top of Ethereum that can satisfy different requirements that the project is looking forward to. So we are trying to have Ethereum scaling solution for different applications, whether it is in the decentralized finance space, metaverse, gaming, NFTs, and so on.
So let's just sort of dive into a few of those ideas.
Sure.
Why do we see the need to scale up? What are the issues with Ethereum that you've been able to rectify or solve? Sure.
So I think if you have been following this space, you would hear Vitalik himself talking about Ethereum to be a settlement layer. Mm-hmm. Settlement layer where we anchor the transactions and ensure that the immutability of the transaction remains. However, for the execution of the transaction, it has to be typically done into the scaling solution like Polygon. And that's where we have been working very, very diligently in terms of creating such kind of solution so as to have the execution outside of the settlement layer that provides various benefit. It increases the throughput, it reduces the transaction cost, and provides better user experience.
Tell me about, just give me an example of how it works, for example, with a sort of DeFi network.
So I think this is a very interesting vertical. There had been various protocol that has been created on Polygon in the DeFi segment. All tier 1 protocol that you can think about, Compound, Aave, they are all now on Polygon network. And this space has been trying to also collaborate with the other verticals. So when you have the NFTs, can those NFTs be also lent onto a DeFi protocol? So we are seeing very interesting use cases that are coming out. And interestingly, a lot of large institutions are also taking interest into this space, and that is why this space is getting more interesting.
Interesting. Tell me about that. What large institutions are
so various hedge funds, various large banking clients, institutions are looking up to the DeFi. Higher yields are certainly one of the reason why they have been looking into this space. But again, this is a space which is providing more innovation, promising solutions are coming out, and that's why this is bringing in the large banks, institution, family offices, hedge funds into this space. One of their requirement, which is typically around bringing in the KYC or the compliance side of it, I think that is also an area of innovation where a lot of protocols are now trying to be more compliant by adding the KYC and the identity layer on top of it, which is again welcoming a lot of institutional player into the space.
What other trends should we be aware of as we look at this very rapidly emerging whole area?
I'm sure 2 keywords must be striking everybody's mind, NFT and metaverse. So I think experience creation is something that is happening in this space very, very effectively. And I think metaverse are certainly getting more interesting. By mixing up NFTs into that, it becomes further, usable, or rather I would say become more effective. So, the type of experiences that you are getting into metaverses, at the same time, new types of use cases that you can create with the help of NFTs, I think that is attracting a lot of eyeballs, a lot of innovation. There are many builders who are jumping into this space with the type of unique use cases they wanted to build, which is making the entire space more interesting. So in the coming time, I'm very positive that we would have very economically sustainable use cases coming out from this space.
I would be remiss if I didn't ask you about the recent, shall we say, fall in cryptocurrencies. How worried are you?
I would say that, from Polygon perspective, we consider this to be a great opportunity. We consider this to be an opportunity where we can put down our head, we can continue focusing on building the solutions that we have on our roadmap. In fact, this is also a great opportunity where, we are not getting distracted because of the noise all around. It also opens up a lot of opportunity to hire good talent out in the market. So we consider this to be a great opportunity for us to, build something that we have on our roadmap and take full opportunity of this downtime.
Thank you very much, Ravi, for your partnership here during Davos. The summer campus, it would not be the same without you. The Tech Lodge has been such an iconic part of our campus. So thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
And I'm Edie Lush.
Thank you.